Microsoft Surface Laptop 5 Review. As a loyal Microsoft customer, we were pleased to find they kept the sleek design of the Surface Laptop without making too many changes. For years, we have been drawn to their laptop hardware as it is quite distinctive and attractive, which not many companies can deliver. The Laptop 5, being unveiled today, has a virtually identical look to the Laptop 4 from last year. The sole distinction is the processor included and what options are accessible. In the past, consumers have been able to select both Intel and AMD SKUs for their Surface laptops. Intel contained more power whereas AMD was more efficient. However, that is not the case for this year's model. The Laptop 5 will only be featuring Intel processors. It is also necessary to highlight that the feet on the bottom side of the chassis do not provide any hold, and this was something that greatly bothered me. The model kept slithering across my desk. This could be insignificant for others, but we felt we should touch upon it here. Thank you for your attention. Let us persevere through this together. It consists of a Core i7-1255U, 16GB of RAM, and 512GB of storage. We have utilized it for an array of tasks such as Google Docs work, research, playing music on Spotify, watching TV, and exercising my skills in Photoshop. Under these conditions, the 1255U was sufficient to propel everything easily with no obvious warmth in either the keyboard or chassis. To measure the performance of the computer, we conducted CPU and GPU benchmark tests. Generally, this Intel model does better on singular core tasks than last year's AMD-powered Surface Laptop 4 and does better with graphics too, but lags behind when it comes to multiple core tasks. It is rather impressive that the older AMD chip from a year ago continues to outperform Intel's current lineup in some areas. The cooling system worked well during this process as temperatures mostly ranged between the mid-80s and 100s degrees Celsius. With brightness set to medium, the battery life of this laptop was an impressive 7 hours and 51 minutes. Compared to other Intel thin and light models released this year, that performance is quite good. Even the AMD Surface Laptop 4's near-identical sized battery only lasted around 3 hours longer. The Laptop 5 is a high-quality machine that, although pricey, doesn't reach astronomical levels. It's great for everyday computing. Those looking for more intensive graphic performance should consider the Surface Laptop Studio with its optional dedicated GPUs. Personally, we really appreciate using this laptop. Although the battery life is not as good as that of the AMD models from last year, sacrificing some efficiency for strength is an acceptable compromise. This trade-off must be suitable for some purchasers. However, Microsoft didn't need to solicit this arrangement from them. It could have had both power and efficiency,